welcome back, people of YouTube. Um, this is now episode 3 of the Faith series. I might be putting this into a playlist. I'm not entirely sure. But we are going down into level 2 of the dungeon. Yes, I just want to go down farther. Ah, that hurt. I flipped a 4-wheeler the other day and I got injured. So, yes, I am using an Acer computer. It's quite old, but you know, it gets the job done. It works. Okay. So, I will be maybe, like, it's the weekend right now. Oh, I forgot. It's the weekend right now, so it's Sunday. So, I'm not entirely sure if I will be making, like, 2 or 3 episodes daily, because, you know, I have school, and I'm in, like, 6th grade, that's it. Yeah, I'm quite young. I might sound quite old. Some of my friends say. But I'm probably going to be making 1 or 2 episodes daily. If I miss an episode, I am really, like, miss making an episode. I'm really sorry about that. Like, it's 99% my fault, because, you know, I have to get homework done and everything, and just one part of our set. Um, Staff class, good. This is the staff. Okay, so, yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, so our magic card is probably going to go up by this, no? Requires 10 magic to use. Oh. Okay, well, whack them with a stick. Whack them with... Yeah, that's what every mage in games do. They don't shoot spells, they whack people with their stick, their staff. They're like, no, we do not shoot magic. We whack people with our staves. Because that's like, in every game I play, that's exactly what they do. In the first Dragon Age, if you're a mage and you're in the Fade, that you just whack the enemies with your stick with the basic attack. It's just whack an enemy with a stick. It's not like you're shooting anything. You just whack them with a stick. You just poke them. That's it. Actually, no. I played that game for quite a long time until I figured out, like, oh, this game's outdated. There's no more updates coming out for. I'm like, well, that's just great. Just great. So, this is another feature that you can do. This is putting items on your pet, like I'm doing right now. No, this is not animal abuse. It might kind of look like it, but you know, I'm not saying it isn't. But okay, this is what I said about identification. That's level 5. This is level 1. I only have level 1, so that's town portal. What the heck? Right click to use. Plus 1 life bonus. Okay. Well, I don't think I need that. Actually, I might. Oh, yeah, because then I can't use my staff. Okay, I knew I didn't need that. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this. And once you put it onto your pet, hey, there's got a room. Let me just fix the screen real quick. There we go, that's better. And once you do this, you can hit... Oh crap, let me just kill this guy real quick. You can just hit... Actually, let me put the spear on him also. I like to keep everything organized, so... Once you do that, you can... That's like feeding. That's his stats. Like when he levels up. It automatically goes stuff into inventory, which is like a small chest. As you can see, I have one too, right there. Okay, and I'm sorry about the zooming if it's like blinding people. You hit that to send pet to town, and just sell any items that it isn't wearing. Like, you can make your pets wear items, like give it a ring, a necklace, another ring. to do enchantments for it. So he leaves, and it says like right up there. It's going to take like a good 20 seconds from level 2 to get it up there. For me, it's like a good 2 minutes because I'm so low into the dungeon. I'll level up real quick. Put them into magic. And then 2, I'm going to put 1 into there. I'm going to put 1 into staff. Actually, that. Oh, sorry, my head's itching. Just gonna wait till my pet gets back, which is now. See, this is how you get quite a lot of gold. I just got 330 gold. Or, let me just zoom that in so you can see. 330 gold. As I said before, you can get gold pretty easily in this game. That's one of the reasons how. Or, you know, you could just be like one of the weirdos that sits here and fishes for like 3 hours straight. I'm not saying they're weird, but, you know, I did that once. I didn't like it. Sit here for like 3 hours, find a rare item, don't even use it, just sell it right away, and you get 10 gold for it. Come on, game, this is not fishing simulator. I am going to be doing 10 to 11 minute episodes, as I said in the last video. Okay, well, that's another thing you can do to get quite a lot of money. But I'm going to continue with the dungeon. Oh, weapon rack, pickaxe, and... oh, there's a bow. Okay, so inventory. I also... oh, crap, let me just cut that guy. There's also a chance that I might be making an archer character. Or, you know, this character might even be an archer character in the future. Stop running away, come back. I very rarely find enemies that are willing to run away like that. Okay, I might be making an archer character. Now, this has a slot, which means you can put a gem that does something, like it enchants it, put it in there, and it helps it out in different ways. So I'm just going to continue on with the dungeon. As you can see, it's been like 7 minutes for me. 7 minutes so far into the episode, and wow, we're kind of wasting some time right now. Beat the enemies up. But mainly what this game is you're a dungeon dweller. And, you know, it's kind of fun in an aspect, but it also gets quite boring after a while. When you're running into no enemies, you just sit there for like an hour looking for something. Oh, a log staff. Another one? Let's go all these are the same thing. Beat it up, hit it. We'll whack with a stick, poke it. Now, here's a tip. Being an archer character is somewhat hard because there's also crossbows in the game. And your character runs away to hit the enemies with that weapon. Which is kind of hard and kind of easy in the same thing. The same aspect, because I don't know how to explain it. But oh, charm. It is somewhat. I forget what I was saying now. Crap. Okay, well, yeah, archer characters. That's what I was talking about. It's somewhat hard in an aspect because your character automatically runs away and enemies chase after you, so he just keeps backing up and backing up and backing up until your pet attacks that exact enemy, to where you can get an actual shot on him. So that's kind of different with being a mage character, because you can do this, you know, hit them with that type of attack. Left click, right click attack, and you know, get it over with. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ending the episode here. The next episode I'm probably going to be doing for the rest of this. But I'm almost at 10 minutes, which is my limit for right now, which I'm going to say is my limit. Oh. Oh, okay. This is what happens when you die. As you can see, there's a devil character right there. Okay, this has to happen sometime. I will heal you to full strength, allow you to continue. Communication, however, require zero frame. Full strength. You know, I'm just gonna go with the first one for the XP, which for me, I don't really care about XP that badly. But I'm going to end the episode here. The first one. Here is the first episode over, and actually, let me just pick this up. I forgot I don't have healing spells on me right now. I will end the episode here, and I will see you people next time. If I could have stopped. See you people next time. So, see everybody later.